Welcome to Chosen Divine Feminine, a sacred space for twin flames, lightworkers, and souls on the path of divine love, karmic healing, and soul remembrance. Here, we blend intuitive tarot, soul-channeled messages, and deep truth about how your journey unfolds within family systems, ancestral karma, and emotional patterns. This isn't just a tarot channel. It's a mirror for the brave, for the ones who were abandoned, silenced, misunderstood, and still chose love. If you're here, you were chosen, not for the easy path, but for the sacred one. Divine Feminine Current Energy, embodied power, silent strategy. She knows more than she shows. The Divine Feminine is no longer reacting, she's leading. With the Emperor, she is grounded in her own divine masculine essence, structured, focused, and unapologetically sovereign. She's setting clear boundaries, not to control but to protect her energetic field. The Page of Swords shows she's hyper-aware, observing subtle shifts, especially from the masculine side. She may appear quiet, but she's absorbing every nuance, every word unspoken. The Magician reveals that her manifestations are powerful right now. She's in her highest alignment of thought, word, and will. She's conjuring timelines not from desperation, but from pure frequency. She may be seen as too independent or not compromising by family elders. They might interpret her silence as rebellion or ego, not realizing its sacred protection. In traditional families, her control over her own timeline may trigger discomfort, especially if she's defying expectations around marriage, obedience, or feminine softness. But she's not here to perform, she's here to lead the energetic shift in the family karma. Divine Feminine Guidance. Walk steady, follow the fire, not every cup is sacred. Your guidance is to slow down and root deeply. The Knight of Pentacles asks you to plant your intentions, even if they take time to grow. Don't abandon your vision for quick comfort. The Ace of Wands reignites your divine spark. This is a sacred, yes, from the universe to follow your passion. But the Seven of Cups brings a warning. Many things may glitter right now, romantic offers, new beginnings, family validations, but not all of them are gold. Choose not from fear or fantasy, but from embodied intuition. You may be presented with multiple matches, ideas, or career directions from family or well-wishers. These options may look practical or even lucky, but your soul may feel off. Be mindful of pleasing everyone. The Ace of Wands reminds you, your fire must not be traded for temporary peace. It's okay to say no. It's okay to wait for sacred alignment. Divine Masculine Current Energy. Heart in hand, mind in chaos. He wants love but fears the fight. The Divine Masculine is swimming in emotion. The Knight of Cups shows he wants to come forward, to express, to reconnect, to offer something real. But the Five of Wands reveals internal and external chaos, inner conflict, peer, family opinions, and perhaps even self-sabotage. The Two of Cups proves that deep down, he knows who his person is. This isn't a matter of clarity, it's a matter of courage. Love is known, but the war around it makes him hesitate. He could be navigating interference, family telling him, you can't choose her, or societal standards pushing him toward a more acceptable option. The Five of Wands may also represent fear of rejection, failure, or humiliation in front of relatives. But the soul already knows, the Two of Cups is sacred. He sees the Divine Feminine as more than a person, she is his mirror. The question is, will he choose her despite the war? Divine Masculine Guidance. Clarity is here, you can't keep juggling truth. The universe is giving him clarity, the sun shines on what was once hidden. There's no more space for confusion or delay. The Two of Pentacles shows he's been juggling, heart versus duty, soul versus ego, family versus freedom. The Two of Wands now pushes him to choose his path. The future he wants requires him to stop standing at the edge, he must step forward. He may be feeling torn, a spiritual, yes, but a cultural, no. He could be managing expectations from parents, siblings, or elders who want him to choose a safer path. But the Sun says, you know the truth. It may be inconvenient, but it is unmistakable. He must now initiate, not wait for permission. Connection, union energy. Sleepless nights, soul trial, the Divine Empress awaits his truth. The connection is passing through a karmic trial. The Nine of Swords shows mental torment, both twins likely feeling anxious, sleepless, or energetically drained. The Four of Cups represents numbness, emotional distance, or avoidance. But judgment enters. This is the call for awakening, truth, and soul reckoning. The Empress stands tall, nurturing, magnetic, unshaken. The Two of Swords and the Moon reflect the masculine's indecision and subconscious fears. Secrets, illusions, ancestral patterns, all must now be cleared. This is not a punishment, it's purification. The Empress doesn't chase, she holds her frequency. The masculine must now break through his own darkness if he is to meet her in the light. The family may believe the story is over. Silence has set in. Gossip may have faded, but energetically, the twins are in deep reflection. The Empress energy represents the DF being remembered, even if not spoken about. Judgment may trigger a sudden message, confession, or breakdown that forces the masculine to choose, not based on convenience, but karmic truth. The Moon shows ancestral wounds, secrecy, betrayal, or shame, must be dissolved before union can rise. If this reading felt like your truth, support this soul space by liking, sharing, and subscribing to Chosen Divine Feminine, a channel where your heart is heard and your light is sacred. To claim this energy, comment below. I release confusion and stand in divine truth and love. For a personal reading through karmic patterns, emotional blocks, or soul path decisions, explore the booking details in the description. The divine doesn't forget love, it refines it through truth. Your path is protected.